Happy Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Nicholas Herboso. Look at your forecast. We're looking at the big picture, starting with what we need to know. A big ridge of high pressure over the southern United States. Heat is the main story. That ridge of high pressure with thunderstorms going around. This is complex over Iowa, also Illinois and Indiana. Look at southern Indiana where we do have some severe thunderstorm warnings as of the noontime hour. Also some thunderstorms over the Gulf of Mexico. We have a chance of thunderstorms today, but thankfully not severe. Here's a look at the severe weather outlook across the nation today. That area of enhanced risk could see some damaging winds there. And then a slight risk extends all the way to the Georgia, South Carolina border there, all the way down to the coast here with our marginal risk. And notice it goes around our area. Once again, we just have pop-up showers and thunderstorms today. So rain chances in the afternoon, 40% all the way through around 6 p.m. before we see those thunderstorms dissipating, as is the typical summertime schedule. Rain chances over the next 5 days only in that 30 to 40% category. So very, very scattered to spotty. And this lasts all the way until Friday with a small boost in rain chances going to around 50% on the weekend, Saturday, maybe even Sunday as well. What about heat index? Of course, I mentioned it's kind of our main story, around 110 degrees in that extreme danger or in danger category. Forecast heat index today right around 110 for many areas, 108 in Mobile, 100 in Pensacola, 109 in Gulf Shores. We have a heat advisory that has been issued. As of noon, I have some crazy observations, so don't look at those. Those are sensors that are measuring way too high, but you can kind of get the idea that we're already pushing it, and that is going to continue through the afternoon. What about our futurecast modeling? Shows the development of showers and thunderstorms right around 2 p.m. is when they fire, and they go to 4 o'clock. Not everybody getting wet, but it is possible after that point that you could see a shower or thunderstorm. You can keep track of things with the Fox 10 weather app, of course. And as I mentioned, those rain chances start to go down around 6 p.m. as the thunderstorms begin to dissipate. You see by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, they are all gone, and we are just left with a few clouds. Quick look at the tropics. We have one area of disturbed weather way out there in the Atlantic, and as you can see, there are no thunderstorms associated with this thing at this time. It is in dry air. However, it will move towards the Greater Antilles. This is the island of Hispaniola, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic, and Cuba. Once it gets north of this, it is in a more conducive environment. Conditions to become more favorable for development. That dry air will be getting out of the way, and it has the potential to develop. There are some track possibilities with this. An approximate position around Wednesday would be here, anywhere in this general area. If it is weaker and goes right over the islands, that weaker disturbance likely or possibly will not develop, as it will be shredded by the islands. But a weaker disturbance would make it into the Gulf of Mexico. Might develop not this week, but next week. That is an extremely long way out. What about the other options? If we get a stronger storm, which seems to be what forecast models are leaning towards, it would turn north. East Coast impacts, east coast of Florida impacts likely in that scenario. We have plenty of time to watch that. No local tropical threats over the next few days, which is good to see. In our 7-day outlook, we see no tropical trouble here. Just 40% chance of scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures remaining hot in the middle 90s. Do not be surprised if you see heat advisories over the next few days. Slight boost of rain chances in the weekend, still staying hot. This continues all the way through our outlooks here. If we go to the 10-day outlook, no big changes in the forecast, just those scattered showers and thunderstorms. We thank you for joining us on Fox 10.